y'all doing, boys? A little bit of a different one today. It's me and Rambo taking the reins. Hope everyone's doing all right. Got a few different visuals yeah, it's my type of show now. We're just waiting on Ron Jambo, but we're about to get started with our first fight of the night, which is OMJI versus BIGRODBOB. He's a newcomer to the UFL. OMJI, we all know who he is. He's a former champion, so it's going to be exciting to see his comeback. It's been a little while since we've seen him on a live show. I think we're ready to get into it in just a second. Just going to see if the fighters are both ready. I think they are. How are we all doing? Got DP, Zodman. Oh, you got Rat King in here. Bastard. Cerebral Boxer, first time chatter. Hope you're doing well, man. You're coming for the lightweight title. Well, I mean, got to go through me for that one. But I think we're right about ready to get started with the first fight of the night. Like I said, that is OMJI versus BIGRODBOB.
History of Venezuela won its first world title back in 2007.
Alright, we do have game audio. Good. For a second there, I thought we weren't going to have any game audio. Ron Jambo should be with us shortly. I think he's having some issues. I'd like to have a little look at these, who they've picked. So it looks like we have Linares and Kevin Kelly, which is a very fun matchup. Winner of the tournament fights Donny. That is correct. You are correct. Let me know if everything looks alright, boys. So without OMJI with Linares and Big Rod with Kelly.
Swing and a miss with the jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
Beautiful left hand from OMJI. He's a former heavyweight champion, so can't count him out. It's a good start from the former champion, though. You're coming for me. Oh man, I welcome it.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. We wanted action, and they are delivering.
This is PC, yes.
How about that time counter shot? Perfect counter lands.
Appreciate everyone stopping by. We're an hour later than we usually start. That's so we can accommodate everyone on the card. Great movement to get out of the way of that shot from OMJI. The power advantage should be in the hands of Kevin Kelly, but the speed with Linares. The left hand of Kelly has put everyone out with ease. Lovely counter. What he's talking about, finesse, is someone who beats him through 160 jabs and about 230 hooks.
Straight right just misses. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
This is a great start from OMJI.
Left-handed jab doesn't quite score.
Kelly struggling to find the shots to land. Lands with a nice straight right though.
Missing with that jab.
Kelly's going to have to watch his stamina. This is a 10-round fight.
There are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Lovely uppercut counter.
Counterpunch. Nice counter shot.
Comes back with one of his own shots though.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. These two fighters are made for one another. That jab won't score. Nice counter. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Trading shots here.
Exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of defense here at all. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
So I was trying to figure out some technical difficulties with Ron Jambo on commentary. He's not able to get through so far. Oh, my apologies. He's having some issues with his microphone.
Jab, but does not land.
Hello,
Ah, there he is.
Can't find a home with that jab.
what's going on, everyone?
It's a great start to this fight. Have you been? I don't know if you've been watching.
Yeah,
Counter punch caught him clean.
OMJI's back.
He is back. It's been a long time since we've seen him.
Not a lot of punching
Yep.
output. Thought there might be more action
He's
here.
got a couple of good wins off the grid.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds
Bit
to
more of a
go.
pick-me-up
in
fight here
contention now.
from Big Rod Bob, newcomer to the UFL. But he seems to be holding himself here. That's for sure.
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
It's a great round. I would say I would have OMJI 2 up at this stage. I could be wrong. I am not a judge.
All-action slugfest. So the fight will continue.
Nevertheless, a great start from the former champion.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it
It's a
out.
good matchup. It's probably one of the most favourable matchups I've seen in the lightweight division.
Pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can
Who's
tell
up?
one of these
I
fighters
personally
is
have
focused.
OMJI 2 rounds ahead, but
What does he
you
need
never
to
know
do
what the
to
judges
win this
have the
contest?
fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated,
Just to ensure, can everyone hear Rambo? I mean, he's not talking at this current second, but just to make sure. Joe from the Jawn, what's good, man? Finesse, Sag, Flixie.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be,
Yeah, quite a
more
self-wrecking.
action here.
Let me know if you can hear me in chat, you little dwarfs.
Good defense there to stop that hook.
This is our first event without the boss man. We're doing our best. Could even do it better. you never know.
OMJI
Ooh, it's
seems
a
to have
big
changed
uppercut.
his style a bit.
He has. I do agree. Jedi, what's good, man? He used to be quite a back foot fighter, but he's taken it to BIGRODBOB. But he's mixing it up.
Yep.
He knows when to push forward and he knows when to stop engaging. Saj, can you hear me? Big left just misses from Kevin Kelly. That could have been huge if the game wanted that to land. Same with that one. Yes, I did say this in the first round. He is expending a lot of stamina very early in this fight. He has to be very careful. We're only 3 rounds in. Big right hand from OMJI. What's good, KWON? Looking to defend his title tonight. Should be very exciting. Just ducks under that shot and gets his own body shot out. Very nice work from OMJI. Just circling right. He is circling into the power hand of Kelly. That could be an issue, but typically you want to circle on the left side to not walk into a power shot. But it seems to be working out quite well at the minute. What we play in Mike, I completely agree. He's very early into this fight. We do not, Rat King. It's a brilliant start from to the fight from the former champion.
What have you got him up?
I think he's 3 rounds up. You hear no sound from the game nor the commentary. That seems to be an issue just with you, I'm afraid. Let's try and diagnose that.
Turn the volume up, Saj. Oh shit, look at that card.
I was not expecting that.
That's not the fight I've been watching.
BIGRODBOB is 2 rounds up to 1. 29-28 to Kevin Kelly. Okay, we've got a fight. We never know how the judges are going to score this at the end of the fight, but right now they have him 2-1 up. If anything, I think my mic's too loud.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Just missed with that hook.
Oh, nice counter.
Oh, yeah, every time that punch gets thrown, it always gets countered.
OMJI's back to his back foot style now.
It could work better for him. I mean, he took that 3rd round doing a good mix of both, but he needs to figure out what won in the round and how he can replicate it. That is not how he wants to win it. That will get him countered. You do not want to walk into a power shot from Kevin Kelly. He has devastating power. Big right hand from Kevin Kelly. But look at that stamina. He's up right now, but we have no idea what's going to happen when that stamina runs down.
He's got through half of his stamina in full.
Yeah. Rat King's going a bit wild in chat.
Come on, Rat King. It's one thing to make a case, but
let's not have any slander in the chat. Yeah, stamina is not looking very good. He could go flat-footed in the next round.
Yeah, he'll probably get stopped.
Very likely. He has a lot of output in this fight. Not too many power punches, but that stamina is just drained. Big right hand. How have no one been hurt yet? That is the question. Yeah, we're trying to tell him he needs to slow down. At least try and gain a little bit of that stamina back before he goes flat-footed. Maybe take a round off.
in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
It's slightly too late, but he probably could take a round off and get 8% back.
But let's see if they can turn it around here.
Nice
I
body jab
don't
counter.
know if I don't know if that's Rod's style.
I don't think
or
I've
Bob,
seen him fight
whatever
before.
his name is.
He's very, very new to the UFL.
I've seen him active in the sparring channel, so I know he's been doing quite a lot there.
Hmm.
I haven't seen him fight though.
He's got his
Nice
opportunity
lad,
to
though.
fight on the live show very fast against the former champion. Definitely quite a hard first fight, that's for sure. Big left hand. Ooh, lovely slip, but he couldn't get anything off it. Let's chill out in the chat, guys. Take a chill pill. Two minutes to go, sorry, in this 5th round, halfway through the fight, and he has now gone flat-footed in the halfway through the fight. That is not good.
OMJI needs to take advantage of this. He needs to recognise that this is the opportunity.
P for P, Aaron. Good to see you, man. CRAZYSTICKS. Who is commentating with Donnie? That is Ron Jambo. Big Ronnie. Racking. Wow, huge uppercut rocks OMJI. He's trying to trade. That might not be as good idea. That might not be a good idea. Yeah. He puts him down.
Oh no.
First knockdown.
He
of the
did not
fight.
need that.
Former champion goes down.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
He's making it hard for himself. He's got his opponent flat-footed. He just needs to take his shots now. Take his time.
He could easily
Work the
work
body
his
a little bit.
jab and win.
Always.
To my knowledge, Sajid, they were not given the win for that one. I'm sure it was a no contest, and it should have been. Was he? Well, we'll go back and look at the stats, but for now, let's just chill out. Big left hand.
Wow. Stopped him in his tracks there.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
down
huge.
he goes. Come on, OMJI. You can do it, bro. Get up.
That's huge. OMJI's going to have to do something big in these rounds.
Yo,
That's what-
Flixie. Shout out the big raccoons, man.
That's what I'm telling you. Kevin Kelly hits hard, man. You can't, like... You have to stay focused for the entire fight standing in front of him. Wow, as I say that, he rocks him. Can he finish
One
it?
turn it around, OMJI.
Ooh.
I'm rooting for the champ.
Wow. Comes right
Ooh,
back with one of
yeah.
his own.
Hopefully he can...
I will do, Saj. We'll talk after the stream.
He needs to go on from here now, OMJI. He's been pretty much letting himself fall behind, but if he can push for that knockout, he should be all right.
He is in a great place too, looking at his opponent's stamina.
Yeah.
He just has to be careful and pick his shots. That's a big right hand. Well, he's landing with one of his own. He has to be very careful here. Wow!
He still needs
That's
to
a
go,
beautiful slip.
Oh my god.
That was beautiful. 10-7 in the last round, and he takes his own in this one. I'll be very interested to see these
crazy, bro.
scorecards now. Right as it looks like he's being hurt, he comes right back with one of his own.
Could be level. Close.
It could be. Very interested to see these scorecards. He needed those knockdowns. Nice job getting out of the way of those jabs. Just misses with the right hand. He cannot take those though.
Can't underestimate the ex-champ.
Definitely not. But how about this for one of your first showings in the UFL? He's doing very well.
He's done very well, yeah. It's just the stamina really caught him out.
And I'm sure he'll learn from this. Lovely little footwork from OMJI, getting out of the way. Correct, Mars. Wow. I thought he went down from that. Nice uppercut down the middle. Left hook gets him hurt.
Oh.
Can he finish it? Just missing, and he survives.
He's whipping too many power shots here.
Good job to
Gotta go
survive.
down.
Wow! That is a huge uppercut. That was huge. That might be one of the best timed uppercuts we've seen. But can he finish it? No, he cannot.
That was a big shot.
Wow! Both have done a good job of surviving there. What a round. Holy.
Good way to start the show.
Oh, you're telling me. Wow.
I haven't been scoring it, but it feels like OMJI's still down.
It could very well be. 25% though. Let's have a look at these scorecards. 56-54 in favour of Kevin Kelly or BIGRODBOB. What a name. I love it. Oh, he cannot take those. Again, that is not true, Rat King. Prefer it if you would stop. 100% Sugar. It was working very well for OMJI in that last round.
Some big raccoon talk going on in chat, man. Everyone knows about the raccoons already.
That is very true, Saj. Ron Jambo is very... Am I hearing things, or did I just... What is going on with this stream? Did you hear that?
Yep.
Okay.
Some weird music.
Yeah, we have no idea what that music is.
Some slow music, man. Somebody's popping out the red wine.
What was that? What's good,
I think that was OMJI's technique to seduce Bob.
That was
To distract him so he can get the KO.
It distracted us, that's for sure. Was not expecting that. I was very confused then.
Damn, did Sugarcane just say Ron plays a lot like me? Come on, Sugarcane, I invented it. You play a lot like me.
If anyone here is new and wants to participate in the UFL, wow! Jesus, stop me talking there. Huge uppercut. Rocked him to his boots. He cannot take more of
OMJI's
this.
let this one slip. He's gone flat.
Yeah. As I was saying, if you would like to participate in the UFL, check the pinned message and join the Discord. Sign-ups will open after this event finishes for the next week of fights.
What are Angelo and Flixie on about in the chat?
I have absolutely no idea.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny? Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with honesty, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Damn.
A lot of effort being exerted here.
Big right hand. He needs a knockdown, I think, here. He's now gone flat-footed himself. That's one way to get it. Wow.
Damn.
As I said it. Wow.
He levels up the cards now, right?
He
Was it a
needed
2-point
that.
gap?
Yes, he's now level on the cards going into the 8th. That was big. He needed that one. Big turnaround from the former champion.
Bob's probably on like 20% stam right now. 21.
This is a very close fight. Not sure many were thinking it was going to be a close fight, but He's showing a good account of himself here.
Even though OMJI's flat as well, he's going to have the stamina advantage. So I think he just needs to throw volume, normal punches, and try and win the rounds.
I agree.
No point trying to whiff a power shot and miss.
Wow, it's that uppercut again. That's been
Oh
landing
my
all
God.
night. What? Lands one of his own to get out of the days. This is an amazing fight, man. Holy shit. What a fight. That uppercut has been landing beautifully. Wow. Oh, very soon. If December looks better for the game. I'm not playing the game currently. I don't even want to know what Angelo and Flixie are talking about.
I think they're talking about Bob because his name's Big Rod.
Wow, good right hand. That makes more sense. That's big fact finesse. Massive facts. He hasn't hurt, but he's showing veteran moves by not showing OMJI that he's hurt. It's good work.
Is Boss Man getting married today?
I think so. Let's all get congratulations in the chat for Mr. Bossman.
Yeah, congratulations, Boss Man.
That's why he's not here with us for 2 weeks. Congratulate the Bossman on his marriage. I'm sure he'll know about it. We have told him to stay as far away from this and Discord while he's there, but I'm not sure we can stop him, to be honest. I'm sure he'll poke his head in. "49 people in here, wow. That might be the most we've seen in a while."
Yeah.
Hugs dealer with the one biddy. Legend. Wow, that uppercut again, man. Wow. Just misses with that body shot. We appreciate you, so do you, Trusum. You be killing it as well, man. Both of their faces are absolutely destroyed. Wow, big right hand. Doesn't do too much damage, but it's a good one for looks. He's
Still
trying to time
giving
that uppercut again.
Bob still got this round for me.
I feel like I'd agree. This is a very, very close fight here.
1 point gap.
We got 51 in here. Absolute legends. Strike force.
Let's go, chat. Get active, chat.
We're in the penultimate round.
How's everyone scoring this? Give us your thoughts in chat, guys.
I have no idea how the judges are going to have this scored, but OMJI is going to want to take these last 2 rounds if he wants to win on the scorecards.
I feel like the card that we're seeing is the dodgy card because
Wow,
of the first
just
two
like
rounds.
that. He needs this. He absolutely
He needs
needs
it
this
bad.
right now. I don't think he's going to get it. No.
Don't throw power. Just work the shots.
Oh, he needed that one.
Yeah, that probably would have got him a draw.
What settings these guys play on? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Graphics or controls, I am not too sure. Nice slip. Doesn't land with a follow-up shot, though.
Oh, unlucky. It was a nice move.
We've seen OMJI not use as many jabs in these late... Wow!
Damn. Lights out.
That uppercut, he ducked right into it, man. Can he get up? I'm not sure. Oh! He just beats the bell. Wow. Correct cerebral synapse will come up after this for both live and offline. Alright, he needs something big now. He's definitely down on these cards.
I've got him 3 down.
It's bad looks for the former champion. He needs something big. Oh, just misses, and he gets caught with a massive uppercut. His uppercuts are really nice. I'm really liking the timing from his power shots right now.
Considering he went flat in like round 4, he's done really well.
Oh, I completely agree. He's done really well to take over this fight. Do you think OMJI should go for it in this round or take a breather and go for it in the 10th?
I think take a breather. Don't get knocked down again in this round because then
Yeah.
it'd be too far out of reach.
I have to agree with you.
If you can get 2 knockdowns in round 10, then I think it might be even.
He might be able to finish the fight if he gets 2.
Yeah, we don't really know Rob's ability on the minigame, so
Correct.
could be lights out.
Oh, he lands with that uppercut again.
Oh,
It's
crap, I thought he was
huge.
going down then.
Yeah, same here. He's done really well with those uppercuts tonight. Wow. That's a big shot. That could have put him down. He's put on the back foot now, only momentarily. Oh, just misses.
Thought there might be more action here. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Oh, he had to be careful there, lunging in. He could have got caught with a big shot. Wow. Going into the final round. Let's get a look at these scorecards. 82,
I think it might be
83 in favour of... Wow, BIGRODBOB. Okay. Okay. It's a very
Alright.
close fight still.
I did not see that, you know.
No. This round is where it all counts now. OMJI needs a knockdown to win the fight on the predicted scorecards. All Bob has to do is win this round, and he is taking home the victory. Wow, I was not expecting this to be as good of a fight as it is.
Well, that uppercut got through again then.
Yeah, he needs to be very careful. Wow, he rocks him. Can he finish it? He needs this. Yeah, he doesn't. He just gets
It's
out
not
of the
getting
way.
close enough.
No. I'm sure flat-footed does not help in that matter.
Oh,
Don't know why
good
he's moving
power
back.
shot.
He needs to come forward and get that. Maybe he's hurt. Rat King, the champion in recess. He has vacated his heavyweight title, but if he decides to ever come back, he will get a shot at the title. If he comes back. OMJI needs something big here. He's winning the round, but he needs the knockdown. If this is a draw, that... Wow! Big right hand. This is where it's at now. 1 minute 50. Oh!
Oh, this
And
could
he
be
puts
it.
him down. Wow.
Wow, what an
It's that
uppercut.
uppercut
It's that
again.
uppercut again.
Uppercut again, man. That's incredible. And he gets up at the count of 6. OMJI needs to go for broke here. He either needs one of his own knockdowns to level out the round. Oh, just misses. This is great for BIGRODBOB here. He just needs to survive these last 30 seconds, and he, in all likelihood, takes the victory. What a fight. This has been incredible.
The bar's been set, guys.
I feel like this is the type of fight that OMJI needed in his comeback. Ten seconds left.
Shame he couldn't get the win here. He's got quite a few good wins offline, back in
Yeah.
contention.
Let's see who the judges have it scored for.
I think Bob's announced himself here.
Yep. BIGRODBOB by unanimous decision. 93 to 90. Wow. Look at those stats.
He's done really well.
That's incredible. Congratulations to both. Wow. But
Well
big
played, guys.
Yeah. Well played. Wow. That was huge.
Big Raccoon!
Raccoon! He's back! He's right!
Oh my
He's
gosh.
rocking
Big
dynamite!
Raccoon!
Big Raccoon! Big Raccoon!
Shush.
You did it, bro.
And we are back. This is a title eliminator for the PS5. CRAZYSTICKS versus the former champion, ABBAS. Oh, hopefully we can get a better... Oh, this is the best we're getting, I'm afraid.
This bout is...
This should be a good one. ABBAS on the left with Crawford, CRAZYSTICKS with Josh Taylor. Wow, he starts off the fight huge with a big right hand. Can he finish the job? Wow! What a crazy way to start the fight. Wow, okay. No feeling out process here. None needed. They're just going straight at it.
I think they have been trash talking each other in the Discord, so
Yeah.
I think they both want to knock out here.
Did you see that initial? That
Yeah,
was
the right hook.
insane.
Yeah.
Followed up by the right hand from Crawford. Wow. What a start to this fight.
I don't think these two are friends.
No, bad blood indeed. This will decide the next in line to face the champion, the winner of next fight, KWON versus COXY, the rematch. Should be a good one. But first we have this one for the title eliminator. Normally we'd see a feeling out process for the first round or two, but nope. Going right at it in this opening round.
Stamina might play a part in this fight.
I would say so. Probably more in the favour of... I mean, ABBAS hasn't been using it very well, but CRAZYSTICKS has came out like a bull in this round. Just misses with that body shot. What a first round. Wow. Okay, not too bad stamina from ABBAS. 95%. I'm not sure what Josh Taylor's is, but I can only imagine it's lower.
It was a hard round to score for me.
It definitely was. Since they don't score dazes, we have to eliminate that from our scoring.
Yeah.
Nosy has pointed out something interesting. Feints... Wait, what? That was a ghosty and a half. Feints are money in this build. I'd like to see one of these fighters try and start using them. I'm not sure we've got a very good connection in this fight, as we can tell from that one bar at the top. Let's see if that... Both whiff huge shots. Ooh, just misses with that right lead hook. Nice slip.
ABBAS' style has changed in the last 2-3 fights.
It has, yes.
He used to be very attacking, now he's quite on the back foot and a bit jabby.
One thing to take into consideration, he is rather new at the game. He has only played in the last month or so since the game is released, so he is going to find his footing, find the right style, and it may take some time. It did for me, that's for sure. I was not the player I am now, a month into the game.
He's been sparring with Angelo, I think.
ABBAS or CRAZYSTICKS?
ABBAS.
Okay, that's some good sparring. It's a good sparring partner.
Yeah, good way to get prepped.
Angelo is in our main event, defending his interim middleweight title against Gamo. That should be a good one. Loads of jabs, I'm sure. Well, both are good operators with the jab. So it's... Wow, good right hand to finish off the round.
Whoa. Yeah, big shot. I think Abbas
Okay.
done better work with the jab in that round. I got it 1-1.
I agree. We will see after the next round. Good stamina management from Abbas. 92% going into the third.
Yeah. Leaves him something in the tank for the later rounds if he needs to go all out.
Correct. King has it 2-0 to Crawford. I can see that. Both close rounds. It'll be very interesting to see how these judges have it scored. It was a big start to the fight from Josh Taylor, but he's been unable to replicate that as of yet. I'd like to see Crazy use his jab more, use his movement. Although he is taller, he does not have the reach advantage over Crawford. Both missing at jabs. The champion KWON in the chat giving some tips to Crazy.
I can see that,
57
Angelo.
people in the room. Absolute legends. It's a big
And
card.
your influence, you can see it, man. The loose movement and the jab.
Correct. Both are missing a few shots. Be interesting to see if Abbas decides to switch to southpaw at any time in this fight, as Crawford does have the switch hitter trait, which will allow him to be 100% effective in both stances. Sometimes it's easier to fight a southpaw when you go there. As I say it, he has gone southpaw. We'll see if he can get any success in the new stance. He lands a good left hand, Crazy Sticks. Yes, I would like to see some more of cutting off the ring from both gentlemen, actually. 5 seconds left in this fight. Big counter to end the round. We have to score that for Crazy Sticks.
Yeah.
I think that was a good
Abbas
comeback
missed
round.
a lot there.
It'll be interesting to see how the judges have this scored. How do you have it scored, guys, in the chat? Let's have a look. 30-27, Josh Taylor or Crazy Sticks. Wow. I mean, close rounds. Must be the volume. 3-0 to Crazy Sticks. Abbas may feel slightly hard done by that.
I had him 2-1 for Crazy Sticks, but round 2 was the close round.
Correct.
So,
I mean, all three were pretty close.
yeah. Crazy's doing a good job of throwing 2 punches when Abbas throws the 1.
Yep, 100%. Wow, huge left hand puts Abbas down. The former
Wow.
champion is down on his back. Oof. What a left
Crazy
hand.
Sticks would have enjoyed that.
Beautiful left hand. He's now solidified a nice lead on the scorecards early into the fight. Oof. Okay. All right. King did say Crazy was going to win this fight. Like I said, the winner of this fight will go on to face the winner of KWON versus COXY for the PlayStation 5 Championship. Abbas previously held the title, but lost it to COXY, I think? Pretty sure he lost it to COXY.
Yep.
And then
Yeah,
COXY was
COXY.
dethroned by KWON. But going by Crazy Sticks' record, I knew he was going to be a force, which is why I put him into this title eliminator. I will have to double check my notes. He is coming into this fight with a 4-1 record. Abbas is 8-4. Happy holidays to you, Rivera. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Easy work for Crazy. I mean, by the looks of things, it's like that at the minute, but don't ever count the former champion out. He could change this in a second. He should get out of loose movement. It may be... wow, big shots. just hit 140 followers. Appreciate all of you. Growing every time. Weekly live shows. Big right hand from CRAZYSTICKS. Big right hand back from
Abbas needs to
Crawford.
do more, man.
He does. That was a nice right hand, but he needs to capitalise.
His jab hasn't worked for 4 rounds, but he's still throwing it.
Yes, he may need to find
I
some.
can't call it. Can't even call it an experience because this is his
Wow.
13th fight in the UFL.
Big right hand. Can he put him down for the second time in this fight? Just gets out of it. Wow, good work from ABBAS to get out of that situation. Tries to come back with one of his own, but misses. He left himself open there. He needs to be very careful. There are big stakes in this fight. Both men will want to win this fight. It will lead them onto a title shot. Big right hand. But again, he needs to put more into it. Capitalise on your shots. Power uppercut to the body will get it done. That is true. That is very true. We're going crazy in the chat. Indeed. Unfortunately, CRAZYSTICKS cannot go crazy in the chat while he is fighting. Give me ABBAS. Man. Depending on the outcome of this fight, we will see. My apologies. Big left hand to finish the round.
Wow.
61%.
Would have done a lot of damage.
He's neglecting his stamina usage now. He's trying to get something to land. It's not been working so far.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't win him downstairs. Starting to get in that big deep breath in. He's next round. You get on top of him. Keep him busy.
Unfortunately, that is what comes with this game at the moment. Born Hateful. Looks like we have some fans of CRAZYSTICKS in the chat. He's bringing a few of his supporters. Completely clean card. We appreciate you. We do our best. We have 2 title fights coming up after this. The PlayStation 5 Championship and the Interim Middleweight Championship. Very excited for those. Big left hand. He's now switched into southpaw. A nice little ghost lands on the forehead of ABBAS. ABBAS has to stay composed here. He cannot let frustration get the better of him. Sugarcane giving him some tips in the chat. To slip to the right and throw the power right hook. That could work. Wow! I thought he went down there. Yeah, it very much looked like the animation of him going down, but apparently not.
ABBAS is going all out now.
He is. He's landed some good shots, but
Me
CRAZYSTICKS
too.
lands one of his own. He has to be careful here. Wow, big body shot puts him into the dazed state. Can he finish off?
Oh, he'll get this.
Nice defense from ABBAS.
Wow, the big
Beautiful work from
opportunity
ABBAS to get
missed.
out of the way of that. It looked like he was going down there.
Body's still hurt. He needs to go back on the inside.
Yep. We're seeing the competition in the PlayStation 5 ranks getting higher and higher with every live show. These guys have only had the game for a month. We'll expect to see their skill level rise exponentially over the next few weeks or months. That was a big moment for CRAZYSTICKS in a round that was ABBAS was doing better, but just gets caught once again.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe.
You think CRAZYSTICKS could be 6 rounds up?
I think so, or 5-1. 6-0, 7-point lead for CRAZYSTICKS. Wow. This is PlayStation 5 finesse. This is the title eliminator. Wow. This is the title eliminator for the PlayStation 5 Championship. Nice left hand. He needs something big here. Dare I say it, he needs a knockout. Nice three-piece combination from ABBAS. That may be very true, Lane. Or Luna, my apologies. ABBAS has to open up now. Yep. He's starting to land some of his own shots here. I'd be interested to see what the stamina of CRAZYSTICKS is looking like. ABBAS needs to find his range here. Wow, that one landed. Wow, and he gets caught on the way in with a straight left hand. Wow.
He's getting punished here today.
CRAZYSTICKS is here to announce himself. He wants that title shot. Wow. 1 minute left in the 7th round. What's going on here? There we go. Is this frustration from ABBAS showing?
You're trying to bait him in here.
Ooh, almost worked there. He's rope-a-doping him. We'll see how that works. I think ABBAS needs a flash knockout here, or a full-on knockout. He needs a stoppage to win this fight and get the title shot that he so wanted. He gets caught on the way in again. CRAZYSTICKS is doing a really good job of throwing that straight left hand as he enters the pocket. He's catching him every time.
This new style that ABBAS has formed is something that he's still working on, hasn't really perfected it right now. It's costing him big.
Yeah.
It's so important now that in the let's do it.
We are now in the 8th round of 10 scheduled. Big body shot from CRAZYSTICKS. Big right hand from ABBAS. He needs more of that. He needs to start pushing him back and landing his own shots. He is letting CRAZYSTICKS dictate the pace and the whole fight at the moment. Big body shot. Puts him into flat-footed. Okay. He needs to be careful with overextending here. One shot could
Crazy's got
finish it.
good upper body movement with the defense.
He does. I'd like to see ABBAS incorporating some power head uppercuts here against the taller opponent. We saw how BIGRODBOB had the success with those in his previous fight. Big counter. Ooh, just misses. Never count him out, but it's not looking good for him at the moment.
Nice counters.
This is really nice stuff here from CRAZYSTICKS.
He's just showing a better understanding of how to fight moving forward and back.
I agree. DP is ABBAS's previous opponent. We saw him go toe-to-toe in the last Fight Club. I'm counting him out respectively. That's all good. It's not looking good for ABBAS here. I will agree. Stop the fight. He's going to fight until the very last second of the fight. That's for sure.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe, and relax. Breathe and relax. Right.
If you don't like ads and you want to support the UFL, the sub button is always there. We will massively appreciate it, and you do not get ads. It's always a good thing. Ads getting in the way of your fights. I know I don't like them. Could put on my salesman hat here.
Just get through the round. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every round, just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping. This next round, I just want you to get
TP looking to be next in line for the shot. That very well could be a possibility. He lands a nice shot there. But he needs way more of that in these last 2 rounds if he wants any way of winning this fight. Rawford looking raw. Yes. I'd say good fight, but it's just a murder. Yeah, wouldn't say, yeah, well. It's been a very dominant, wow, as I say that, it's been a very dominative performance from CRAZYSTICKS as of yet. ABBAS just can't get off the shots he wants to land. Big left hand.
I bet he wishes he had 0.5 stamina now.
Nice 4-piece jab. 5, 6. Some of them landed. A few of them. I'd say get rid of the jab. Just go all out now. You need the knockout. Big left hand. He's got him hurt here. We could see him get dazed. Just misses. Right hand puts him into the daze. Can he finish it off? And maybe the fight. Nope. No, he cannot. Comes back with his own. He's not going down easy. But he gets rocked again. Can he finish it this time? He might be able to. Ooh, and he goes down. Wow. Can he get
Pretty
up?
dominant performance, man.
It is, man. That's...
Are we
wow.
seeing a future champion?
It's very possible.
What do you think, Danny?
Oh, man. KWON and COXY are both very skilled operators, but this is a beautiful showing from CRAZYSTICKS. He is showing that he is the next in line to fight for the title. We may see him fight next week.
He's good at everything.
Yeah,
In and out,
he's doing
up
really
and
good
down.
here.
Head shots, body shots. Knows how to move his head off the line.
Yep.
He's doing everything right now.
He's moving like a veteran.
Yep.
90 to 78 for CRAZYSTICKS. Clean sweep. Ooh.
No one's done this ever.
I'm not sure the ropes is where he wants to be here. He's just looking for any shot.
He just doesn't have the stamina available to land a one-punch KO.
What I'd say is he needs to go down to the body with a forward jab and come over the top with the right hand. That he needs to set up the overhand. He can't just throw it out. CRAZYSTICKS will see that and get out of the way of it. Because right now he's just putting it on him. He needs to go down low, come up the top. But, man, when is the next live show? It's next Saturday. Every Saturday. Big right hand, but both trade him, but ABBAS gets hurt. He gets the worst of it. Can he finish it? And he does. This might be over.
He do not want to be stuck in that corner.
This might be over here. Oh, okay. I think he can get up. Yep, looks like it. Born hateful is being hateful. Living up to your name. But yeah, he has gone down many times in this fight. ABBAS needs something here. He needs a flash knockout in these last 45 seconds, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, man. Not a good look. What a performance from CRAZYSTICKS. And unless something goes very, very wrong from here in the last 20 seconds, he will be taking home the win and a shot at the next title. It looks like ABBAS has nothing left here to give. Throws a right hand. 5 seconds left in the fight. And it's over. Ending the fight very well. What a performance.
Clean sweep.
Absolute
Gotta be.
dominative performance from CRAZYSTICKS. 60% landed to 34. Wow. Wow. That's a...
Will
have a look
ABBAS
at those
ever be in
totals.
title contention again after that?
He'll have to come back with something huge. Let's have a look at these stats. 290. Oh, put it back on full stats for us, please. We want to see him. But I'm sure he does too. Wow. ABBAS threw almost 200 more punches, but landed 70 less. Wow. 73% of his jabs landed. That is incredible for this build. Wow. What a performance. I mean, all things considered, that might be performance of the night. So far, we have 2 fights left. 60% is, yeah, but 73% of his jabs is insane. Congratulations to CRAZYSTICKS. Oh, and it looks like he's gone out. We will be back with our first title fight of the night. We will be back shortly. And here we are. We have the first title fight of the night. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape. Here we have, that is the wrong one. KWON with a record of 5-2, the champion with a 6'7" in reach, 83 inches. COXY 2-1, 6'3" with an 81-inch reach. This should be a good one. Let's get right into it. COXY will have to find a way to get through the reach advantage of Wilder. Nevertheless, a very good fight. This is a rematch of a previously fight. COXY was the champion and KWON dethroned him to become the UFL PS5 champion. Nice left hook from the champion. COXY is going to have to be very careful here of the power of Wilder, just like that. He needs to be very careful and light on his feet. Like that, just like Kazi just said, massive shot, rocks him. The champion is going to look for a finisher, and he puts him down in the very first round. Wow. What a start to the fight from the champion. Wow, wow, wow. That is not how the former champion COXY wants to start this fight. KWON is very nice as of yet. What a start for the champion. You have to be so careful of the power of Wilder here. But not only that, the reach and height is a massive, oh, big shots to the body. This is a puzzle that COXY needs to figure out very soon.
What did I miss? COXY went down.
Yes, he did. Massive shot from Wilder, put him down in the very first round. Wow.
A good start for the champ.
Isn't Wilder also banned? I bloody well hope not.
But KWON is the champ, isn't he?
He is indeed. This is a rematch.
Yeah.
I don't think. Hopefully Wilder's not. No, he is not. Tyson Fury is auto banned by default. COXY light on his feet, just trying to get out of the way of the massive power of Wilder. It's going to be a massive obstacle to overcome in this fight, man. I recommend if I was in his shoes, I'd be on my back foot, landing my jab, just getting out of the way of those power shots. How would you take this fight?
I think he needs to be in and out. Larry Holmes has got a really quick backstep, and he's got a really quick power jab, so he needs to catch champion coming in with a power jab and step out often as he can.
Yep, I agree. This is definitely
Wilder seems to be
one.
following COXY around the ring, so I think directional hook will be quite easy for him to land to the head.
Yep, definitely. This is a better round from COXY, but I don't know if I have him winning the round.
No, not enough pace.
Nope.
A really slow pace, and Wilder's doing a bit more.
That's a better shot. Much better shot. He's finding his footing here, but I still have him losing this round so far.
I don't know if COXY's trying to bait him in, or whether he's a bit lost for ideas right now.
It's a hard obstacle to overcome, the Wilder. He was slightly easier to fight in previous builds, but man, he is a force to be reckoned with right now. What does guys in the chat think right now? Got to out-jab him? Yep. Wilder has the power, but not the best jab. And anyone who knows boxing knows Larry Holmes has a beautiful jab. Lovely three-piece combination. One to the body, two upstairs. Lovely work. .5 cerebral boxer. Just as any online fight. 1.5. These two guys are so skilled. It's a beautiful display. It's really nice to watch. Both missing though. Wow, it's a flash knockout.
Oh,
it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Damn.
And still. Wow.
Massive right hook there.
That's what you need to be careful of fighting a Wilder, man.
There's
Massive
actually a
knockout.
counter shot too.
Yeah, massive knockout for the champion. And still
COXY.
PlayStation 5 UFL champion. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Damn.
What a
That was
showing.
a big shot.
does it still count if it was in the 3rd round?
Yes, it counts. He threw the punch. He pressed the button. It counts, Angelo.
19 to 18 in favor of the champion. I don't think we have a rule on that currently. I will triple check this. Within the first few... Wow, okay. If the fight ends with a flash KO or disconnect within the first 3 rounds, players will redo the fight.
Wow, that
Okay.
is so... That I did not
Ah,
see that. I did not see that.
I think, going by the rules, we are going to have to redo the fight, my ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Unfortunately, the rules are the rules. We cannot bend or break them. It has to be a rematch.
That's unfortunate for KWON, but the rules are the rules. Go ahead and get lobbied up. We're going again, ladies. Wow. We are getting a rematch. If that was happened 1 round later, the fight would have been over.
Very unfortunate.
Let me just give the viewers some context to why we have this type of rule. In Undisputed, flash knockouts are mainly RNG. They have some different things like values with counters and power, but 90% of it is RNG. So even though that looked like an amazing shot, which it was, it is still based on numbers and random. And that's why we've incorporated the rule. He is wilder, that is very, very true. But we have incorporated a rule. We cannot exclude Wilder from that. You know what I mean? We can't have rules for different fighters. We have that rule because flash knockouts as a whole do not make much sense. While that one did, we have a precedent to follow and we have to continue it. Some people are saying bad rule, some are saying good rule. You can only get a flash of a counter. I'm afraid that's not true. Half flash KOs come off non-counters. It is very rare to get a counter flash KO. Yes, ABBAS. If that happens, then yes, there'll be another rematch. I know some people will not be happy with that, but we have the rules for a reason. We have played the game for over 2 years. We have deep understanding of the game, and yeah, dumb rule. I understand what you're coming from. It was a great shot, and I'm 50-50 on it, but the rules are the rules, and we're going to have to rematch the fight.
It's something we'll look into for future shows. We'll have that discussion, but as of right now, the rules cannot be broken.
If anyone wants to see some videos of some very dumb flash KOs, I can show you some situations where flash KOs simply do not make sense, which is why we incorporated the rule. COXY going right back to where he was, on the back foot, trying to work his jab.
Fighting this Wilder, he really needs to get Wilder to kill his own stamina in some way.
Correct. I will feel very bad for KWON though if COXY doesn't manage to pull out the victory. The game is not perfect, guys, and we have incorporated rules. Wow, big right hand. Made me talk over myself. But the game's not perfect, you know. We have to incorporate rules. We're constantly looking at them and changing them based off how the game is at the moment. That's just one of those things. Flash KOs have never really made sense. Well, in my opinion, that one did. But rules are the rules. It was 3 rounds in. First 1 to 3 rounds, we rematch the fight. Like I said, we will look into things as the game continues to be updated. If flash KOs make sense, we will change the rule. But it only applies to in the first 3 rounds, you know. We allow flash KOs after the 3rd, I mean. KWON is going to do what his name says. He wants to hold the composure and get right back to where he left off. And that's fine, King. Not everyone's going to like it. We just have to go with the flow and change them as we see them.
He'd like the rule if he got flash KO'd within the first 3, though, so it's just subjective.
You wouldn't be happy if you come into a title match and you're flash KO'd in the first 3 rounds, you know.
Okay, how do you feel?
while it is boxing, the game doesn't have the systems incorporated to make them make full sense. So bit of controversy here in this first title fight of the night.
I wouldn't say controversy. If it's in the rules, it's in the rules.
Nah,
Everyone's
it's all
got
right in the
access to
chat.
those. Yeah. Oh, please, everyone, Donny.
Nope. Nice jab from COXY.
That's why we have politicians, don't we?
You are right. It's more believable when you're using Wilder. We cannot... Wow, nice right hand. We cannot change the rules dependent on the fighter. We can't just say, flash KOs within 3 rounds do not count, unless you're Wilder. Like, doesn't make too much sense.
Used a decent amount of stamina.
That is very true. Maybe if the
Although
punch makes sense to a
COXY's,
KO, we'll look into it. It's hard to judge.
COXY's making this one really boring, but I think it's going to work towards the later rounds.
Anything to keep his
With the
title, you know?
stamina.
He wants to hold on to that title.
Is KWON not the champ?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the champion. My apologies.
Yeah, COXY. He's staying out of there, trying to get Wilder to kill his own stamina.
Well, he's taken in. He has had 3 rounds, pretty much his sparring. So he's getting a little bit of reading already done going into this second fight. If they add vulnerability, correct. Yeah, 100%. With a vulnerability system, we can do so many more things with this game. Lovely right hand. Right as he came in. Just misses with that right hand. This is a better round from the champion. Just needs to be careful of those body shots though.
There's a lot of body jabs coming in from COXY.
Yeah,
It's a weird performance from COXY so far. I feel like he's fighting scared. I've never seen him do this.
I mean, he was just flash knocked out.
He was fighting scared in that fight too.
Yeah, no, true. I mean, he was put down in the first round, so he got a taste of the power. Good counter.
Come on, COXY, you're an ex-champ.
When is the next fight club? We will look into it. We don't really have a time and date set for one. We kind of just do it when we want to. But we will always have a live fight on Saturdays.
Look at how tight he is, bud. He's gone. Just keep on top of him.
Let's go.
He's winning the fight.
Wow. 29-28 COXY.
This judge, isn't it? This judge is in COXY's back pocket.
Potentially. You have to fight scared while fighting Wilder. I do agree. That power is incredible. We've seen that on Showcase. I mean, this game does favour the back foot fighter, and I mean, COXY right now is doing a good job of that, but at the detriment of our enjoyment.
I'd like to see Coxey's body to head ratio.
Yes, I was about to say that. He is going to have to make sure he's not breaking the rules.
Yeah.
Big right hand from Larry Holmes. What do you think the champion has to do here?
I think because Coxey's throwing that body jab and sometimes he's way out of reach, when that counter window opens, just throw a power straight and end him.
Yeah,
Because
I agree.
Wilder can just end him.
Just like that.
Yeah.
That's a few body shots there.
Coxey's really overstretching with this body jab.
KOKIN,
Just like
are
that.
they running the fight back or are they finishing the last round? They are running the fight back from the start.
If I was a champ now, anytime that body jab comes in, no matter from what range, I'm throwing a power straight.
I agree. That'd be a good idea.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel?
Yes,
All right,
unfortunately we
breathe,
have
breathe,
rules here,
focus. Get that
and
oxygen back in
while
your
it
body.
may
Come
have
on,
looked like a
breathe,
good
breathe,
knockout,
and relax.
you can't... It's hard to say, man, just because that punch, it was all randomized. It's not because of how it even walked into a shot. It's not because it was a counter. It's not because it was Wilder. It's all based on random numbers. Nice counter from the champion. But it may be grounds for a future rematch if COXY does take home the win.
I think Coxey's going to get himself disqualified.
He is throwing a lot of body shots currently.
Yeah.
We will look into it, KO. Like I said, we're always looking at the rules, and we're not the ones who make them, but we will help the owner look into the rules, and if things need to be changed, they will get changed.
That's better from the champ. Oh, these body jabs are killing me. There's nothing to commentate on. I think I might just have my dinner, Donny.
Oh, God.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
Let's do it.
I have given a warning for the body shots.
Yep. Right thing to do. I wouldn't usually mention it live on the show, but I think even Stevie Wonder would give this warning.
Rat King still going on about his previous fight.
For everyone living under a rock, Stevie Wonder is blind. I just see the champion try to pull counter because he almost pulled it off.
I did see that.
He
Almost
almost
got
pulled it off. Yep,
Lovely
that would have
shot.
hurt.
Trading counters here. Rat King, you lost. Get over it. Thank you. Well, there's an opportunity for a counter there.
You think COXY's won any round from 3 to 6?
Possibly.
I think he's won 2 of them. I think he's 4-2 up after this one.
Big right hand from the challenger. Oh, this is very interesting. I am not excited to see the chat if COXY does take home the win.
How do you feel? All right, breathe, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe, breathe, and relax. Breathe.
3-3 or 4-2, I think.
Okay, how do you feel?
I would agree with that.
All right, breathe.
Nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry
ABBAS
about
has it 5-1 to COXY.
Back.
57-57. We
Yeah,
have drawn the
3-3.
scorecard so far. I do not encourage people to break the rules whatsoever. Would prefer if you got over it, thank you. That was a big right hand.
Whoa. Great shot, isn't it?
That was big.
He's doing better already now that he's throwing upstairs.
That's a big body shot though. He needs to be very careful he doesn't break these rules because he doesn't want to win this fight and then get disqualified. That would not be his ideal win.
Yeah.
He has the skill to not do that. What round was the KO? Round 3. The scores was 19-18 in favour of the champion. Is down at 0.5? No, it is not. Yeah. Our rules state that if a flash KO happens within the first 3 rounds, we get a rematch. And that would be unfair for anyone else that has done rematches. Just because it's a championship fight, we cannot bend the rules. Let's chill out and chat, guys. Good vibes only. I do hope COXY saw the warning. He does seem to have slowed him down slightly, I guess, but...
Yeah. He's throwing a few more head punches. I still think he's throwing a lot more body than head.
Yeah, and
We'll see the stat.
if it comes to the stats and he has thrown more body shots than head shots, it will be a disqualification.
Come on, breathe, breathe, and relax. Breathe.
There is no excuse for it.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
Nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to...
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
Keep moving.
We are
keep
seeing
moving,
a,
don't take any clean shots.
Okay, there we go.
Let's fight.
Oh, nice uppercut there, actually. I like that.
That was nice. Is it just me or the camera angles change between rounds?
Feels more zoomed in sometimes.
If you are in our Discord, Savage, the link is pinned. We have a rules section where you can see the rules for the UFL. Massive right hand from the challenger. Rat King, do not be saying false stuff to new players. That is not true whatsoever. It's not true at all. And you know that. Big right hand from the challenger.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym, you know?
Just short of landing that shot.
One's got good reactions. I don't think single punches are really going to make that much of a difference against him.
Yeah.
Cox is still in the fight, but he could make it a little bit different, maybe increase his
Yeah,
chances of getting the decision.
I think the champion needs to use Wilder's advantages as well. He needs to start looking for some of these power counters.
Yeah. Great punches, really, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. He will get the big shot. I haven't seen him throw any power hooks as of yet. I agree, Hugs.
Okay, now look at him. Look across.
I'll be right back, guys.
The stats were very different in Saj's fight compared to yours, Rat King. Wow! Big shot from the champion. He puts him down.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Wow. That was a good shot. Nothing's been decided yet, Finesse. We'll look at it after the live. That was a great shot from the champion. He needed that. This could be a very close fight on the scorecards. Wow. That's a huge shot from COXY. That could have put him down. Wow. Brits getting smashed today. Yep, they are. He threw, in your fight, Rat King, he threw 60 more hooks than jabs. That's not... It's more hooks than jabs, but it's not that serious. It's 60 more. Against... He was the shorter opponent.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel?
You're going to throw more hooks against a taller opponent. That's boxing. Throwing more body shots than headshots, doesn't happen in boxing. There is a there was a difference, bro. 85, 85, wow. Very, very close fight. Good jab counter from the champion. Another great counter. Oof. Great shot. Wow. Champion needs to be careful here. He needs to make a stamp on this fight in his last 3 rounds. Ooh, just misses with a power body shot. Another one lands. Good right up upstairs. Yeah, I agree. He needs to be using some of these power head uppercuts. Good body shot. Another body shot. It'll be interesting to see these stats after the fight is concluded. We make the rules, Rat King, but one thing that doesn't happen in boxing is exponentially more body shots than headshots thrown. What does happen in boxing is more hooks than jabs. Go look at the CompuBox for any boxing fight. And it wasn't a serious amount more hooks than jabs. It's a 60 difference. 60 more hooks. Good end to the round.
Look at how tight he is, bud. He's gone. He's on his
We won't be talking more about that fight, Rat King. The decision has been made. For the Holmes, everything is coming out that body jab, correct. He is thrown a lot. Big shot. Wow. Body shot, counter. Few whiffs from both men. The champion needs something here if he wants to retain his title. This could be very close. Again, that is not true, Rat King. Like I said, we will not be talking about this. I feel like COXY is abusing this shit. I sort of agree. I do agree. This is a lot of body shots. And just the meta of the game currently is stepping in with the body jab, and it gets on my nerves. I understand you're fighting a taller opponent, but goddamn.
Oh, whichever guy wants a title the most really needs to go for a knockdown. You don't want to see a draw right now.
Nope, you missed a very good knockdown from the champion. In the 9th round, I want to say.
Was that to even up the cards?
It was 85-85 going into the 10th.
Oh, okay. So COXY really needs to get a move on.
Yep. Well, COXY could have won the last round. It's hard to say right now. 3 seconds
go
left
down
in
to
this
the
11th
12th.
round. Oof. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
It could be up to this now, this very final round. Who wants it more? Both men are going to want to knock down in this to decisively take this fight and the championship.
Abbas and Hugs have got COXY up at the moment.
Very possible.
We'll see if the punch stats allow him to become the champion.
Very true. Yeah. A few whiffs. The champion wants a knockdown here. He wants to keep his title, then he needs something big. He could be down, he could be up. You don't want to trust the scorecards right now. Everything seems to be whiffing for the champion. Good shot.
Hey, Finesse and Rat King, take that to the DMs, man.
Agreed. Let's have good vibes in the chat, only please. We will start handing out timeouts if you do carry on.
Ghost body jabs.
Oh, another miss. I agree, he does need to start throwing some power. I'm not sure why he hasn't thrown any power hooks. They are quite nice on Wilder. I'm not sure why he hasn't thrown any.
He's got a lot of stamina to spare. He should just be throwing straight down the middle. Every time that COXY comes close, just throw one down the pipe, see what happens.
Yep. This fight is slipping away from the champion, possibly. He needs to land something big. One power shot could change everything. COXY is moving like he has this in the bag. I wouldn't be too sure. You cannot trust the judges.
It's final 10 seconds.
Jesus. Much too late.
Oh.
Perhaps that's why he didn't throw them. Let's see who takes home the belt. Wow. And new. Wow. Okay.
See these stats. Can we crown him the champion, or are we going to get our first ever DQ live?
A potential and new. 114, 113, and 115, 112. Okay. Let's see these stats. Yep, disqualification.
Yeah, disqualification.
And
still champion.
I'm afraid, guys, that is
KWON.
a massive disregard for the rules.
Yeah, we saw it
Absolutely
coming.
massive disregard for the rules.
Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate for Coxey, but rules are the rules, and that is unacceptable.
Yeah. That is a massive, blatant disregard for the rules. We hate to see it, but we are not crowning a new
Yeah.
champion based on that.
No, I don't hate to see it. I like to see it because it sends out a message to everyone else.
100%.
Still champion. KWON.
Bear with us 2 seconds, guys. We will go into a short intermission and then be with you with the main event.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. What I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
My apologies, my mic was muted. Daniel Jacobs, Angelo on the left, the champion. Sergio Martinez is Gamo, the challenger. Thank you for pointing that out, KWON.
Let's see how he gets on.
They went
Angelo.
into this fight without even telling me to let him go, so I didn't even get my tail of the tape.
Look at how tight he is, bud. He's gone. Just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep
Good
working
stamina
on his
management from the challenger.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
This will be, in all likelihood, quite a technical matchup. And while we've got time, let's go into the tail of the tape.
Keep whacking into the body.
In the first minute of the next round, we'll get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab.
If it works, you know, that'd be nice. We are going to ignore that. Screw it. They went into this fight way too fast. We're probably going to make it a thing currently that we can't stream on Discord because that has given us a lot of issues. Wow, what a shot from the champion. Puts him out with one. Did not expect that coming. What did you think of that one? That is a big shot. He's going to want to replicate that. It's a massive boost of confidence for Angelo, the champion. We saw him face Bacon for the full championship, but unfortunately due to technical issues with the game currently, he has been awarded the interim championship, and here he is defending it for the first time.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries whatsoever.
What are we on? Is the jabs working?
They are. Angelo has gotten a very nice knockdown early in this fight.
That's good.
Flash
been
knockdown
good to
with a
see that.
right hand. So I believe. It's a massive
Live
boost
fight
of
number
confidence.
2.
Yep.
Funny.
Say again?
Yeah,
yes.
live fight chat.
Okay, now look at him. Look across at him there. He's absolutely gone. Just keep on
Yep.
top of him and don't let
I
him
agree.
back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's gonna
Mate, he's shattered. Come on.
Let's see what this the Belgian raccoon's gonna do.
I agree, Hug Stealer. This does look slightly desynced, but there is a large distance between these guys. Gamo hailing from the United States. Jacobs, Angelo, the champion from Belgium. Lovely little, wow, beautiful
Oh.
combination from the champion.
5-punch combination,
Gamo
all
eggs him
landed
on.
clean.
He says, give me more. And he obliges.
Angelo's a lot more aggressive than he normally is.
We can clarify some of those rules for you, KO. What do you think of our rules that seem weird? Let us clarify before you get an interpretation of what you think our rules are. We will tell you what our rules are.
Our rules are catered to simulation as possible.
Correct. We
If
are
they seem
experienced
weird.
players, we know what is OP in the game, and we have rules to limit the use of that.
Yeah. General consensus is anyone who doesn't take that away from the rule set is probably in queue all the time
Hmm.
and winning for certain reasons.
Let's talk about the last fight while we can. Lovely shot from the champion. There is body spam, and then there is throwing 120 or landing 120 more body shots than headshots. That is a blatant disregard for rules. He is not new here.
He was champion at one stage.
He was, and it's very unfortunate, but we have to follow our rules. You feel for Fat Boy, how come?
He's gone. He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him big.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't
Let him get back into the fight. Come on. You got this. Don't let him up.
next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that.
A cut has opened up on the left side of the challenger.
He'll be stressing about his gas.
I could get power shot DQ, but body shot.
Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs, stop him from getting that.
It's a tough one.
Keep whacking into fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round, big deep breath.
We will look into it.
Well,
KWON
that's not
with a
right.
subscription.
There's
Thank you very much. Absolute legend.
Come on. You got this.
someone throws. I'm sorry. Somebody blocks their head 24/7. I'll take that comment literally. That means they're not throwing a punch.
Don't let him get
That's not a realistic scenario anyway.
30-26 for the champion. Very good start to this fight for him. Very, very good start. Some people have got to end up banning Jacobs. I'm very surprised he's been allowed to use Jacob this long. The interim champion, correct. Still a champion. Wow, and just like that, Gamo has him hurt. Can he finish it? This could be huge for him. I don't think he can do it. He cannot. He gets out of the way.
He really needed that knockdown.
He did. He very much did. Oh, he's definitely beatable, that's for sure. But I'm only speaking that Angelo has only used Jacobs. And, well, someone's got to take note of that one way or another. Downstairs and then upstairs for the interim champion. ABBAS.
ABBAS.
That's hilarious.
Throwing shade, man.
Tom Aspinall type beat. Great four-piece combination from the champion. A ghost punch lands. And again,
Ooh.
it's been caught. Yeah, just like that, it's
Damn.
been caught. Can he finish the knock? I don't know if he can. Wow, man. Unfortunate for him, but he cannot get the knockdown.
Yep. 2 opportunities he's let slip there.
Yep. Power does not
Both
seem to
times
be
he
the
was
way here.
very close to him both times.
Okay, now look at him. Look across it in there. He's absolutely gone. He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into the fight. It's now important now.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Work behind the jab and then get your shots in. Don't. Let's do it.
Gamo is trying everything here.
He is. He had some success in the 4th round. He needs
Yeah,
to
showing
carry on with that momentum.
a lot of good head movement, a lot of weaving, nice up and down, but it's just falling short because Angelo's got a good gauge of distance.
He does. Lovely shots.
I think Angelo actually likes it when people are aggressive with him.
He does. Correct,
Gives him
KO.
more opportunity.
Give me a message on Discord. I am Donny in the Discord. I should be at the very top. Give me a DM and I'd be glad to help run you through our rules.
How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe, and relax. Breathe and relax. Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel?
Let's go.
Going into the 6th round of this championship fight. How do you have it scored?
Got everything for Angelo so far
Yeah.
with the knockdown, so it should be a 7-point gap after this round if Gamo doesn't win this round.
A massive lead for the champion. Lovely shot picks from here. It's quite nice. I did say this is going to be a very technical fight, and it's living up to that so far. Beautiful footwork from Angelo. He does land a good shot there.
I think Gamo needs to get close to him and try slip the jab and throw hooks off the slips.
100%.
Like that. Just like that.
Just like that. Gets him rocked. Can he finish it?
That's what he needs to do.
He does.
Yep,
He
there you
needed
go.
that.
That's what he needs to do because Angelo's very jab heavy.
Yep.
And you don't want to pull back and throw a straight counter because you might be out of range. If you slip off and throw the hook, that's where you're going to do the damage to Angelo, just like we saw there.
Beautiful insight from Ron Jambo. And he does it and gets it done. Beautiful work there from Gamo. Massive
He's shown
swing
the
of
ability to
momentum.
do it.
Yep. He just
So
needs
he
to
needs
build
to
on
make
that.
sure. Yeah, he needs to make sure he gets himself in those positions so he can do it again.
You see that little slip from the champion. That was nice. As he lands in a good shot. Wow. It's a good idea, Hug Stealer.
Look at how tight he is, bud. He's gone. Just keep on top.
Gamo has realised that there is a way here. He just needs to make sure he keeps himself in that same distance where he can do it and make it count.
Yep, 100%. 57-55 in favour of the interim champion. Great way to start the round from Angelo.
Thing is with Angelo, his jab's got a rhythm to it, so it's easy to read.
Yeah.
So Gamo, being an experienced player, he should be able to pick up on that rhythm, just force a punch just to get a reaction and then work a slip off that reaction.
100%.
He tried it then.
He
almost.
executed it very nicely in the previous round. That put the champion on his back. Just missing with a left overhand.
Second half of this fight's about to get really interesting because Gamo definitely figured something out here.
This is a close fight now.
Yeah.
Gamo taking the 4th and 6th round.
He's also got enough stamina left to be competitive to the final bell.
100%. He's done that quite nicely, actually. Some advice I told people about my experience from fighting Angelo. He does not do well under pressure. When you let him dictate the pace, dictate the fight, letting him use his jab, you've lost the fight. If you give it to him and put pressure on him, that's where the opportunities open up.
You can definitely force Angelo to throw jabs when you want him to throw them. Kind of gets in a panic. The key is to stay really close to him, like you said.
Just missing with that nice counter. And he's got him hurt here. 10 seconds left to go in the 7th round. He does not show it. But he gets him hurt now.
Oh,
Can he finish it? It's
he
3
needs to
seconds
survive.
left. Wow.
punch away.
Very close. Oof.
Very close. That lead could have
Oh,
got big.
no way. Who jinxed it? Nah, who jinxed it? I'm not happy. Who fucking jinxed it? I'm looking back. ABBAS. ABBAS. I hate
This
you.
is definitely
This
ABBAS.
is
I
your
mean,
fault.
sorry. This is a Angelo problem. There's something not
Yep.
right with his internet.
This confirms it. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I'm afraid, yeah. Angelo,
Definitely
this
an
one's on
Angelo
you,
problem.
bud. Fuck's sake. Okay. The fight disconnected, Finesse.
Angelo, why don't you just admit that you're running it on Wi-Fi, man? Your route is too far from the PC. Just letting Bacon take stick the other day for no reason.
It's gonna be a long night, man. We have families to feed.
I got me to feed.
Say, I haven't eaten yet.
Same, I
Alright,
haven't either.
go ahead and get re-lobbied up, fellas.
Yeah, Flixie, me too, man.
We're gonna go into a short intermission if it works.
Oh. Angelo.
And here we go.
This bout is scheduled for
We are in
12
the
rounds.
rematch.
Fighting
If
out of
I'm
the
correct, I
red
think they have
corner
switched
from Brooklyn, New
hosts.
York, introducing
We will
an
see if that has
acclaimed
any effect.
two-time middleweight.
Nope, same host. No worries. Lovely left hook. Wow! That's a huge start from Gamo. If he can finish this, it doesn't look like he can. Slow feet. That's not very good. Nevertheless, a great start from the challenger.
He's not hurt bad, it's only flat.
This is a very different fight that we saw in the first one. You can see if he can capitalize on the momentum. Body jab from the champion.
Oh, he's gone, he's gone. Good shots, good. He's gone, he's gone.
Not much to speak on here, but I feel it's a good round for both, but it's a hard one to score. The champion finishes off the round well, though. Could swing it in his favor.
Look at how tight he is, bud. He's gone. He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him... Mates, easy.
Let's go.
Yes, this has been very Ghost Punch essential at the moment. Big shot from Gamo. 100% hug stealer. Ghost punches are almost impossible to properly fight against. The push made him, yeah. That's the issue fighting over the Atlantic. This stuff happens and it is not fun. It's not what we want to see, but yes.
It's all Angelo's fault.
I agree.
Just jab and win. Always.
He has cut him. He has now opened up a cut on the left side. Very reminiscent of their first fight. We will say if this fight does disconnect, we are not going to try again. And we're going to have to look at Angelo's Wi-Fi. Because that seems to be a common denominator in this aspect.
Strip him, strip him.
Well.
Okay, now look at him. Look across at him now. He's absolutely gone. Just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to look.
Yes, Rat King, I will be coming out of my retirement. I think there's a few lessons that need to be dished out.
Very exciting. I, for one, want to see that. The king of
Yeah, I
slips.
just want to show people that there is a way to combat a jab. Everyone just likes complaining about it instead. Gamo's one of the guys who knows how to combat it, and that's what he's doing.
100%.
He's very good at it. Let Gamo be the example.
Our heavyweight championship is currently vacant due to Rat King leaving. Good left hand from the challenger. Tries to pull counter, but falls short. We definitely want to see Hug Stealer back in the ring. Hopefully December makes that a possibility.
I want to see Rat King come back and take his throne, and then Hug Stealer challenge him to get that grudge match.
I mean, we have given him Rat King champion in recess, so if he does decide to ever come back, he will have a shot at the title.
It's over to you, Hugs.
I will make my return in December. Wow, what a combination from Angelo. That was incredible. Puts it all together very nicely. Don't know why you're running up the timer. It's the end of the round.
Just to distance himself on the cards a little bit, I think.
Yep. I'm very interested to see these scorecards now. 30-26 once again for the champion. Okay. In the last fight, Angelo was 30-26 up. Gamo took the 4th and the 6th with a knockdown.
Looks like Belgian judges to me.
Possibly, you never know. It's that champion effect. Lovely footwork. We will. Gamo tries to get out of the way of those, but he just couldn't get out of range of those hooks. Yes, it does seem that a lot is whiffing. Not, well, for both men, but mainly for Sergio. Yeah, just like that. Lovely jab from the jab man himself. Oof, lovely timing. The jab man. Am I wrong? He's the man of jabs, man of many jabs. Although he's showing a lot more this fight. He's had some great times in this fight so far. Great success. Should have said that in the Borat voice. Angelo the jab boy.
Rumour has it that Angelo was once normal, but since he had the vaccine, he turned into a jabber.
Fucking hell, that's awful. That is awful. That is absolutely awful. Oi, I thought you got him down then. Jabba the Sloth Cheese says. "100% Hugs. There is a massive difference." Just missing short. I won't be available for voice chat after this event, but I will be available in DMs. And yes, this is the last fight of the night. This is the main event for the interim middleweight championship. Yeah, that's all good. Just send me a DM. 5 seconds left in this 5th round.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, breathe.
Let's do it.
Angelo has supporters in the chat. Good to see.
I think that's Angelo's altar count.
Multitasking. It's a win for us all if it goes the distance without a blue screen. That is correct. The only way to beat Angelo is by knocking him out before the blue screen. Good work. Oof, just short. If you throw 150 to head and body, what are you talking about? A 1-to-1 ratio? Anything over a 1-to-1 ratio, we do not look highly on. And it is grounds for a review. That has been the case for the last 2 years, and it's only now that people are having an issue with it. Previously, in previous versions, that was what people joined leagues for. People only joined leagues that had body restrictions. Lovely work from the jab man to end the round.
Look at how tight he is, bro. He's gone. He's on his last
Where's the
leg.
soundboard when you need it?
Little fight.
60 to 43, very different scorecards from the first fight. Clean sweep for the champion so far. Lovely start to the round. Wow, it's really putting it on him now. If he pushes it just a little bit, he could get him hurt.
Rumor has it that because the last fight was close, Angelo pulled the plug.
This is PC, KWON, for the middleweight, interim middleweight championship. A clean sweep against Gamo would be very impressive. Just amazing footwork. It's making him miss with absolutely everything. Jacobs is in the higher end of middleweight at the moment. He always has been. He's been my pick for the last 2 years. He's always been very, very, very good. Wow. Huge shot puts down Gamo for the second time. Wow. And that's that power we were speaking about. Daniel Jacob has rocks in his hands. He gets up at the count of 9. His jab is very good, ZR. He was very broken when he first came out. What a way to end the round for the champion. Please no disconnect. Correct, Hugs. Brilliant work so far. But he can't switch off. He needs to end these rounds and take them decisively. You don't want to get flash KO'd. We've already had one of those today. Just short of the counter.
Gamo's still got a lot of stamina left.
He does, that's for sure.
Needs to empty the tank from round 10 onwards. Stay close to him now. Try and get a knockdown or two. Easier said than done when you're fighting Jabatui, but it's possible.
For God's sake. It's even worse than the last one. Jabatui is crazy. Well, by all means, this is easy work so far for Angelo. He's had a very good start to this fight. 8 rounds in and it's been a clean sweep. With 2 knockdowns. Wow, what a combination. And he puts him down for the 3rd time. Man, what a performance. This is great stuff.
I feel a bit sorry for Gamo now because he was really doing well in that first fight.
That's what you have to deal with fighting Angelo.
I think we need to start a GoFundMe to get Angelo a good internet connection.
Coming up.
Look at how tight he is, bud. He's gone. Just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look.
Let's do it.
Angelo goes, please donate, thank you.
So he's just admitted it.
I want to work my way back into the rankings at middleweight to get a title shot. That's the goal.
I love the sound of it. Anglerfish. Yeah, I agree, Cerebral. His distance management is insane. It's very, very good. Got to out-jab him. Not sure that's possible. You got to out-slug him. That's how I beat him. I beat him up. Every one jab he landed, I landed 4 power punches. Well, not power punches in the typical boxing sense of hooks. Everything not a jab. You just got to out-pressure him. He doesn't like it. Which Gamo was doing a lot better in the first fight with. Lovely.
If you want to beat Angelo, you got to understand all the mechanics on the game.
Yeah, because he certainly does.
Or you could just phone the Reynosos and Canelo and ask for a steak.
That is a good point. Wow.
Oh,
That was
Damn.
huge. I feel like Hug Steeler saw the knockdown before I saw it. How was he? That was huge. Massive shot puts him down. That was brilliant.
Nice counter.
God damn. What a performance so far. And we're in
Heard
round
the
10.
words, Jay. 13-point gap after 9.
Wow.
Putting it on him.
This is a brilliant performance.
Good point, Rat King. Oh! Jesus.
Wow. Okay.
That is Angelo's famous punch. He is known for that lean back right hook. He's really putting it on now.
Wow. What a shot.
Damn.
Can you replicate it one more time for the people in back?
Yeah. Angelo's
Wow.
possessed. Somebody call an exorcist, man.
He tried it. He did land it. Completely agree. That was absolutely beautiful.
Oh, he went for it again. He's trying to get a KO here. He's probably got 90% stamina as well. He can throw that 100 times if he wants.
Probably. That wouldn't surprise me, you know. Wow. 2 beautiful shots to put him down twice.
Can he get that exclamation point on the performance?
Cherry on the top. We will see.
Yep.
Gamo needs to go for it, man. It's all good and all losing by decision, but you want that win.
Yeah, when you're in this position, you just have to empty the tank.
Screw it, just go for it. You're behind on the cards. You're not going to win on points. You just have to go for it.
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah, I mean,
At this
swing and
point,
a miss.
it doesn't matter if the scorecards get worse.
Nope.
Show that urgency to try and win.
Because he still has the stamina.
What's important. Yeah.
And the amount of stamina he's regaining is showing that he's not giving it all. Or maybe Angelo's just neutralizing him and just making him hesitant to throw the big shots. I haven't seen him do any of the slips that he did in the previous fight.
The only thing that Angelo has been able to neutralize successfully is his sex life.
For God's sake. You're not wrong. Wow. Countered the counter. He hasn't hurt here. Can he press the action and get a knockdown? And possibly the stoppage.
Yeah, he's gonna chase it.
Angelo's just putting it on him now. He lands a good shot
Nice
though.
counter.
Comes right back with one of his own.
Great back.
And he hurts him.
Go on, Gamo.
And he puts him down. Wow. Okay.
Come on, Gamo. This is how it's done. You got one more round after this. Chase that title, man.
He needs a lot more of that.
Let's go, man. We got a fight now.
Yep. Massive body shot puts him down the canvas. He's coming for it now. He's still hurt.
He's still hurt.
Can he get the second knockdown?
Still hurt.
I think he's recovered. Nah, he's good now. Exactly, Hug Steeler. I think Gamo came in with the wrong game plan. But he cannot leave himself open here. He needs to be smart with his shots. He's got the knockdown. Be smart. Place your punches. Oof. Got to add replays. Yeah. Typically we do, but you know, boss man didn't show me how to set that up. So
Yeah, blame the boss on his wedding day.
blame the boss. Fuck your wedding. You should have shown us replays. Replays is what matters. Yeah, KO, I will get back to your DM as soon as possible after the show. Screw the wedding, show us how to put replays on this. He definitely deserves the break in all seriousness. I hope he's having a lovely time.
He'll be off to enjoy his honeymoon soon.
Yeah. Much deserved.
Yeah.
Massive congratulations is due.
Big up to the boss.
Considering this is our first event that I've done myself, and with Ron Jumbo, I think we've done all right. A few
Yeah, I
technical
wouldn't call it a
issues.
total failure.
No, a few technical issues, but we move. That's all good. I blame Angelo for the tail of the tape malfunction, because, you know, they started the fight without a bloody say-so.
Yep. And
we have
his
a system.
disconnect malfunction.
I want to eat, man. This fight could have been finished half an hour ago.
Yeah, Angelo, we could have been playing Call of Duty, you fool. What's for dinner, Donny?
I have absolutely no idea yet. I am yet to browse the cupboards and make something for me and my missus. We will see. Angelo's having Gamo for dinner right now. Bit of gammon. And it's over.
Gamo just had himself a nice jab sandwich.
And still the interim middleweight champion. Almost the clean sweep. 118-104. Wow.
Good performance.
Now those are the stats
Good
you want to
performance there.
see. Those are the stats we're looking for, ladies and gentlemen.
Bloody hell. Angelo's figured out how to press the hook button.
Beautiful. 55% to 30. Wow. Same-ish amount.
Unlucky for Gamo.
160 more landed. That's incredible. 5 knockdowns.
Bit unlucky
to
for
1.
Gamo. The first fight, he was close.
It was.
He was very close.
It was 100%.
But I guess over the span of 16 rounds that they fought, I guess Angelo showing he is the more composed fighter.
We're going to get Angelo in here and see what he thinks of his performance. If you can hear us, Angelo, get in the chat. I mean, what an event so far, man. That was a beautiful event.
Yeah, very good. All the fights were good.
So I try.
Had last week's event was a bit of a letdown in some areas because there was a lot of fights that were a bit strange. But this week was really good.
100%.
I think we both focused a lot more on matchmaking the correct guys.
I mean, OMJI,
Unfortunately,
the first fight of the night, OMJI and BIGRODBOB, what a barn burner to start off the fight card.
yeah.
And then
OMJI's a really good player, and then
yeah.
Big Rod just showing he's right up there with the best.
Well, what a way to bring yourself into contention. I mean, he got his opportunity earlier than most, and shows that he's up there for it. And then we had
the boss says,
ABBAS and CRAZYSTICKS.
The guys who spend the most time sparring against the better guys, like Big Rod has been doing, are the ones that have success.
100%. Let's bring in the defending champion, Angelo.
Yo.
How do you feel about that performance?
Amazing.
Yeah, you were
Ranking.
smashed
ranking,
it.
that was ranking. That was combinations right there. You can't complain now, bitch.
Well, that was a beautiful performance. I couldn't have asked for anything more, honestly. That was absolutely beautiful.
My bad for the first match. I don't know what happened.
It's all good, man. It's undisputed. The blame's not all on you, dude.
My bad for my cough. As you can tell, I have the coronavirus.
What? You have the coronavirus?
Bro, I said it in the chat. I'm fighting with corona right now, bro.
I didn't know that's what you meant. I was like,
Yeah,
God,
that's why I
Oh,
coughed
you're
feel
right
better,
drinking
dude.
away.
beer?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, fair enough, nice. Yeah, we will do, Gamo. We'll get you in here right after.
But yeah, so I'm a shout out the new gym that me and the boys.
Always.
Okay, can I talk, Donnie? Goddamn, or whoever it was. I'm gonna shout out a boxing gym. We just found it out with me and the boys,
Okay.
yeah,
Go
aka
right ahead.
Jambo, aka Jambo. Who else? Fuck. Sassy. Big Rod Bob. It's called Big Raccoon Boxing Gym.
Oh, well, that explains the
Yeah.
chap. That explains
Big
the
up
chap.
to
Yeah.
the Raccoon Gym, man.
Now we were chanting the boys the entire time. So if one of us fought, we were gonna chant, "He's black, he's white, he's our fucking champ."
Jesus, that explains that. I was slightly confused at all of that, to be honest.
Well, as you can see, having a raccoon in the corner has made Angelo a lot more aggressive.
Mm.
His style's changed. There's a lot more hooks and knockdowns now. So it is
Yep,
down to the 7 raccoons in the corner.
yep. They give me a bite and they make me aggressive with rabies or something. I don't know.
Can't speak English, but great coaches.
Yep. As always, jab and win. You know,
Always.
famous quote.
Always.
Always famous quote. But
What a
yeah, I'm
performance,
happy with
man.
I'm happy with my performance right there.
You should be, man.
Yeah, I was able to land my hooks more, which was my goal because back then I couldn't land hooks for anything. Hence why I'm using the jab a lot. But now that I've been able to use the hooks, it's been different. I've
I
been able to
mean,
get more knockdowns. I've been able to set more up. I had a chance to KO, but goddamn, Gamo gets up 24/7. Like, stay down, buddy. Give me my first KO, please. But yeah, that's really what it, bro. I tried going for the KO, but then with a miracle, he put me down. So fair enough.
stripped you of the clean sweep.
Yeah, I should have
Hey,
just kept it.
give Gamo some credit. That's not a
Oh,
miracle, man.
oh, hell no, that was a beautiful shot that he landed.
Yeah.
But I think it's safe to say a few of those shots
He's a
that you
warrior.
landed, the knockdowns you got,
Warrior
they're
at
going
getting
right in
up.
the highlight reel.
He's a warrior at getting up, though. No
Oh,
lie.
yeah.
So props to you, Gamo. By the way, good fight.
Oh, we're going to bring him in here.
No one can test the Raccoon Gym, all right? We're here to
Yeah,
stay.
exactly. No one can beat Raccoon Gym.
All right, let's get a word from Gamo.
Hello,
You here,
Gamo.
bud?
Yo. Yeah, I'm here.
Congratulations on a good performance either way. I know you lost, but I mean, you still put in a great performance.
Yeah, I say it was a pretty solid performance. I do want to say Angelo is very sketchy with the first disconnect.
Sketchy.
Yeah, with the first disconnect, and then considering the disconnects against Bacon, but when you were clean sweeping the game, they didn't even do it at all. I've actually went against a couple people who've done it forcefully online.
Oh,
So
No,
drama.
I do want to say that, but
No, if that's what you think, that's what you think. But is it true? No. Why would I quit while I'm winning? I was still winning the match. Why would I do that?
Interesting post fight.
I mean, I can't really necessarily say that she was winning because I was still on your ass a little bit. If we just being honest,
If that's what you
it took
think, bro, that's on you.
it
It's cool.
took for the second game and for me to be sleepy and not give a fuck because I've been sitting here for 2 hours trying to fight you, and then just for it to disconnect, I had to fight you again. So I've been here for what 3 hours now at this point.
I mean, I think it's a good thing to mention he was winning against Bacon 3 separate times with a disconnect, both offline and online.
5.
Yeah.
5
He
times.
staged them to he staged them to the setup for this fight.
Huh?
He
Sorry?
staged them to the setup for this fight. That's what that is.
So you believe that he disconnected the first fight?
Yeah. Most definitely, yeah.
Well,
Okay. Well,
Angelo,
this
I do want
isn't
to
the
say,
way I expected the post-fight interview to go, but
look,
That's
it is what it
crazy,
is.
Gamo. I gave you props and you're gonna do me like that, bro. Nah,
Nah,
it's cool.
I don't give you your
Nah,
props, but
it's cool, bro. Leave it at
that's not
that.
what
It's
you
cool.
get. You
It's
don't
cool.
get props from me.
Damn.
You
Well,
don't get
okay.
props from me. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back for that champion.
Okay, well. Certainly not what I expected. Well, that's one way to end it. I appreciate you guys coming through. We're gonna end off the show here. No, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, good fight, dudes. Well, okay. Okay. All right. I don't know. I think it could be a little bit of. Oh dear, none of them could hear. Oh. Well, yeah. We're gonna end off the show here, but I mean that was a great card.
It was a very good card. Very good. I think I don't know how much of the viewers heard of the post-fight interviews, but it looks like there's a grudge match coming down the line somewhere for the
Nah,
middleweight
they did
championship.
hear it, but I'm not sure how much. No idea what happened there, but okay. But
Yeah, I
yes.
think they're both forgetting that there is one more person at middleweight who's undefeated and is coming back.
Oh, 100%. That's what we want to see. We want to see Bacon come back. We just got to put our hands together and pray that December comes out well, and they fix the game. That's what we need.
If Bacon's there with an update that isn't, as long as we get a slightly better update, I think Bacon is. It's going to be hard for everyone.
Yeah.
Angelo has a good chance against Bacon, but it won't be like it was in the last few fights. I'm not going to rule Angelo out because he's been kicking ass.
Mhm.
But I'll call it 50-50.
100%. I mean, I think that can be a much better fight than what we saw. But I think that's it for us, guys. We massively appreciate everyone that came in here. We had a good steady viewers of about 40 or 50 at the start. We apologise for some of the technical difficulties. We're not as good at this at the Bad Man, but we're getting better every time. Next week's going to be even better. We're going to make a fire card. We have a few matchups already sorted out, and we can't wait to share them with you.
Yep. Hopefully, we'll get to see a welterweight championship defense as well. That would be good.
Well, we're not going to say who, but it's looking very, very possible.
That'll be a fun one.
Oh, no doubt.
But before that, we will be running a fight club in the week. So
Mhm.
anyone who wants to get active, anyone who wants the exposure, just hit us up on the day. As long as you can find yourself an opponent, we'll run that live for you.
100%. Take care, everyone. I hope you have a good
Take
rest
it
of your night,
easy.
depending on where you're from. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.